I'm the Viking, welcome back. Do you know Bill from there? I feel like your uncle. Bill. I do know Bill, I think Jeffrey. Yes, I know Bill. Yeah, he's your uncle. That's insane. Sim Games fan, thank you for almost 2 years. Whoa. A whole bunch of them. Just have some good thermals in that valley. Am I going to Gamescom? I have no plan to, Train Sim fan. Bingo Hero, good evening. Now that is a straight road. Cost of your PPL? It's anything between 7 and 10k in the UK. Different in America. I think it's cheaper in America. Cost you $11,500. I haven't added mine up yet, Kat. I need to look at my counting package. Run that report. But I know for a fact that I've done 52 hours at £140 an hour. Plus, I got my exams for free. What else have I got on top of that? I mean, it depends if you want to count equipment, you know, if you've got to buy yourself a headset. You've got to buy yourself, you know, Whizzy Wheel computer, and you've got to buy yourself a ruler and pens, and there's all kinds of peripheral bits that you need, as well as your flying hours. So, would you fly an electric aircraft? If I flew an electric aircraft, Cobalt, I'd want to fly a certified one, not an experimental one. But, you know, realistically speaking, they're not going to be any more unsafe. In fact, ultimately, they'll probably be a lot more reliable. Yeah, something like that, Dave. You flew your PPL at 46.5 hours, 125 euros per hour. Yeah. Well, with an instructor, the Robin costs 140. Like, different schools charge different prices. It was 140 at my school for a Robin with an instructor. Once you pass your test, you can just hire the Robin, it's cheaper. But I don't want to fly the Robin, I want to fly something bigger. Is it possible to do your exams in the USA and swap the American PPO? You don't need to swap it, TW. Was he asking me to come in for a weigh then? You don't need to swap your PPL. You can fly in the States, just a bit of paperwork. No, I'm assuming that the beeping was something to do with the weighbridge, but the weighbridge is over there. It's not really en route, and I don't know if it told me to do it or not. They told me to come in. Why the heck you... Rip. I should have gone straight on them. Because it's on one side of the road, isn't it? It's actually over there. And the only way in would have been that way. Unless I do a very sharp turn here. Of course, he tries to drive at me. Oh, if you skip it, you get a fine, Leaky. I'm using manual clutch. I use manual clutch, manual gear, it's more fun. $37 tons gross weight. Zildjiar said that when they came out. That way stations, like... all a way station is in this game is a way of avoiding $700 fine. Because you can't actually be overweight. Your paperwork can't be invalid. You know, you can't be without insurance. You can't be overweight, so the only thing is, if you go in, it's pointless. If you don't, you get a $700 fine. Grivix, thank you for 2 months. Oh, okay. EG Taylor made 34 months. 34 months of hype and great content. Thank you, EG. Rebrab, that whole situation around flying in Europe and Brexit is completely unknown. So, the best case scenario is that the UK and Europe would come up with an agreement that allows you to fly on the license in either country. The worst case scenario, it would go back to how it is for, let's say, somebody from America comes over and wants to fly in Europe. They're going to fill out some paperwork and probably pay a fee, and then they can do it. So, I'm going to be able to fly. It's just, is it going to be faff to do it? Kelly Hitch, how you doing? John 514, thank you for half a year. That's a big fuel station. 4 fuel points in that station. It's no different to, after Brexit, just travelling to Europe, you know. You won't be able to go in the EU citizens row, you'll have to go into the international traveller. You'll probably have to pay a fine, a fee, tourist tax or some rubbish. Same when you hire a car, you know, you have to fill in a form, have a fee. It's just going to be annoying. I don't know, John, 6 months apparently. Oregon bought, you have to wait for the weekend to play. USMC. At least you'll enjoy it. More cuddle, you'll have to get lucky, mate. .25 miles an hour. Thank you for 15 months, USMC. Not quite name. We mentioned it. We're not going to have a discussion about it. Somebody asked me a question about flying after Brexit and I answered them. That was it. We're done. I haven't played BeamNG for a while. Robert Bosward, 33 months, ATS Oregon, GG. Kelly's got 3-year Acorn. 36 months, Kelly. Look at that, shiny blue. Congratulations, thank you, Kelly. So this is the road that dips into Idaho, isn't it? Yeah. Actually crosses the state border. Skydiving, Captain JC. I don't know. I'm not sure if skydiving appeals. You know, skydiving is you put your life in somebody else's hands, you know? The guy that packed your parachute. Like, that's what you're doing. And if it doesn't work out, maybe you've got a reserve chute. And if you haven't got that, you're done. So I don't know if it's for me. I'm sure it's a real buzz when you do it, but... oof. I think I'd be more... I'd probably more want to do something like hang gliding, you know? Something like that would be more appealing. Well, you kind of... you know it's working before you get too high. Well, I'm quite happy to stay inside the working aeroplane. You know, I quite happily take people up and let them jump out. Yeah, you can do a convoy, yeah. You go on the MP server, you can do a convoy. Welcome to Idaho. Look at this. They haven't released Idaho, but we're in Idaho. They never mentioned this. Charter boat, thank you for 31 months. Mr. Brettsan, 8 months. 1 more month until the Twitch, baby. 1 more day to invade the UK. I thought he'd already be here. I thought he'd be here like Thursday or something. Have a safe flight, sir. Have a safe flight. Oh my god. That's incredible. Well, you can try Mrs. Squirrel's cake tomorrow, Brettsan. She's going to be busy making cakes today. I'm going to be bringing 3 different flavours of cake. You're in Amsterdam. Oh, you're doing a bit of a bounce around, aren't you? That's not so bad. At least you've got over the jet lag. Cake and beer. That's what you want in your life, cake and beer. No, 3 different flavours. She asked me what flavour I wanted for the cake, so I said, do a banana cake, do a strawberry and white chocolate cake, and do a... oh, what was it? Peach and hazelnut, I think. Guam, Taiwan, Amsterdam, Cosford. Brettsan on tour. You arrived in Amsterdam this morning after 25 hours. You must be absolutely whacked. I mean, seriously, you must be so tired right now. Uh-oh. We're getting the light thing because I took a massive detour. You're wrecked, to put it mildly. Yeah. I can completely believe that. I never sleep well on planes, the long-haul flights, you know. I'm sure if I got one of those, like, ridiculously priced executive seats, I'd sleep just fine, but even in premium economy, which is like extra legroom, I still hardly got any sleep. And presumably you've gone... have you gone west to east or east to west? Which way did you go? Your internet's slow. You went east to west. I find east to west easier than going west to east. When I go to the States, I don't really have a problem sort of getting there and staying awake. But coming back, I just get destroyed. Because my body wants to stay awake, my mind's active, and yet you're supposed to be going to sleep. I do have a YouTube channel. youtube.com/squirrel. I have a video of this, just came out, of Oregon DLC. You want to go and check it out? Dude, what are you doing? Don't you pull out on me. 10 time zone changes. There's no easy way around that. I don't know, Crowley. I've had the Oregon DLC for a while. Ash King, thank you, sir. Where are we going? Yeah, I think the bundle's got some paint job with it. That's not Jeff. That's not Jeff, guys. Who is that? Who's the guy bouncing on his heels? I reckon he's wearing stilettos. It's Dmitri, the Russian spy. Are you sure it's Jeff, cousin? Yeah, I want to know what's an invisible wall though. Oh my god, game. We're not doing that then. Do you reckon he got rid of Jeff? Well, Nitro, you might find it difficult to get a G27 now. This is a long trailer. I don't think Jeff got sacked. Maybe Jeff went on vacation. Maybe he got promoted. Yeah, maybe Jeff's gone to management. That would be scary, wouldn't it? I don't know who that was. That was Connor. What a way to start off a 2-week holiday. Oregon DLC. So no Volvo then. Unless they sneaked it into the truck dealers in the release build. They've mentioned it. It's not in this build, I don't think, Connor, but they've mentioned it. Ricky Cheng, David 10 months. We was holding the resub for this month, but as I caught Thursday Night Trucking, so I think I should click the purple button on the right corner. Thank you very much. Who's that? Patrick Sim RC. Thank you for subbing, Patrick. Welcome to the house, sir. Right, let's do another key giveaway.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
D22, 31 months, shiny purple button. Thanks, D22. Okay, the third key got claimed. I'm reliably informed. In that case, let's do that. And let's pick another key. Which I've given to the mods. Okay, let's think of a keyword. I'll tell you how to enter in a second, all right? So 2 times multiplier for subs. So what happens is I think of a keyword. And when I open, not yet, when I open the giveaway, that is when you enter by putting an exclamation mark and then the keyword. If you look here where it says keyword, when I open this, it tells you exactly what to put into chat here. Exactly. So when I click open, it will say here what to put into chat. You put it in once, in lowercase, and you're done. That's all you need to do. No capital letters. Don't enter it twice. Cat Straiter, you need to leave the building right now.
Welcome back.
You missed the raffle music. Well, I can give you some elevator music. If you prefer elevator music. Massive, thank you for 26 months. And Chrome Nut, welcome back. Right, I need a keyword. I'm going to go for... I know what we're going to go for. We're going to go for that. Alright, I'm clicking open. Keyword is now visible on screen. Exclamation mark waffle. Right there, you see? Right, just put that in chat. That's all you need to do. Just put that in chat. Exclamation mark waffle. Put it in once. Twice, I guarantee you're not in the raffle. Right, while you're doing that, so that giveaway is currently open. While you're doing that, we shall find another job. Now we could go east down the 20. That's a logging area. If we could perhaps make it over to Bend, we could look at hitching up a trailer out of there. Do it that way. Let's see if we've got any Oregon here. Not one. Any Oregon. Bend. What am I talking about? Bend. We'll go northwest later. I want to get over to Bend first. Packaged food, empty pallets. Okay. I'm paying 11,724 on that one. Empty pallet. How many login areas? There's quite a few. There's big ones and small ones. For example, that's a huge one. South of Bend. There's another one here, southwest of Medford. There's even, I think that there is a, I think that's a sawmill. Then you've got, Klamath Falls has a big sawmill here. So I think they take logs from Bend and process them here. And then you've got another one in Astoria there. Maybe I can't remember about that one. Another double one here. So they're kind of, you know, they're all over the place really. More on the west side, I'd say, than the east. That might be one, but it might be a sawmill, I'm not sure. But definitely on the west side, the west half of the map, you'll logs for days. I'm picking up packaged foods, am I? Did I click the wrong one? Cargo market. No, I'm definitely doing empty pallets. Right. Let's go and collect this, and then we'll do the giveaway. So if you're entering, you better get your entry in. Yeah, the story's quite pretty. The West Coast 101 route is one of my favourites. I was going to ask Mr. Squirrel about PO Box, wasn't I? No. See what she says. I wasn't driving. I mean, if you're going to be really pedantic about texting and driving, I shouldn't be reading chat and driving either. In which case, I shouldn't have read what you wrote. In which case, you shouldn't have written it. Chaos Coda, Walkerback. I think I just tangled you up in a fit of logic. Oh, there is PO Box. I kind of had a feeling there was. Huh? You think it's a t-shirt? Right. So, this is what I've got. The PO Box. It's like a little grey packet, which looks like a t-shirt, or maybe smashed glass, I don't know. Did anybody send that? I can't. Was it Captain JC? Was that what you sent, Captain JC? Because if it is, do you want me to open it now while Mrs. Squirrel makes me coffee? How's the cakes coming along? She's preparing the cake mixture. Huh? Coffee. What? 3 cakes, yeah. Well, is that definitely yours, Captain JC? Before I open it, I don't want to open somebody else's PO box on a Thursday, you know. Not now, Jim Bob. She used to. Did for many years. All right, we'll pick this up, do the giveaway, have a look at the t-shirt. Cargo market. Keep Coke inside the fridge because Coke is a flesh. Trainsim fan, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what COFE is. Delivery to the left, so I'll assume we're going this way. Seriously, bro? This is a long trailer. Oh my god. See, this is why you need cab overs. Rip trailer. Those tyres right now. LK La Rose, welcome to the house, sir. Thank you for your support, LK. Official Joe Wheeler, welcome back. No, I don't think so, Wildcat. I've not seen any new trailers yet. I don't think that's part of this update. I know they've got to do all the tanker stuff, make that trailer owned. I presume that's going to be a future update.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Thank you, Connor. I cut the grass every week with lawnmowers, Whiteland. Weirdest PO box? Probably from Whiteland. Whiteland sent some weird stuff. Like the knife sharpness set was one of them. That was pretty weird. Yeah, Whiteland's plastic lawnmower, that was weird. I mean, he also sent me a chainsaw, if you remember. An electric chainsaw. That's kind of odd. But he has also sent kitchen utensils, which are now in use in the new kitchen, so... Use the same knife sharpener for the 15-degree angle, very sharp knives. I thought it was already out, OS4. I thought Oregon had already released. The squirrel light, yeah, there's been a lot of things I've been sent over the years that I just can't remember now. Yeah, it's been released, OS4. It's out. It's $7.99 on Games Planet. What, so that's £1 cheaper than Steam? Why is there a Volvo VNL in the trailer? Well, didn't they stick a Renault in a... Didn't they stick a Range T in a release quite a while ago, and that's still not appeared. So apparently on the forums they've, and I've not confirmed this, apparently on the forums they've said that the VNL's coming soon. Couple of weeks, is that what they said? Couple of weeks time. That would be knocking on the door of Halloween, wouldn't it? Okay, let's put the pieces together. In 2 weeks time, we'll be about a week away from Halloween. So, if they're going to release the VNL, I presume they'll release it with some kind of Halloween pack, maybe? Maybe we'll get some trailers as well. That would be nice. Did I forget the giveaway? Did I not? I did forget the giveaway. Well called, sir. 1 second. Let me change the display. Yes, I forgot to draw the winner. Right, get ready then. Cross your fingers and your toes and all that stuff. And the next winner of an Oregon DLC key is Chippy Arnold. Chippy. Looks like a bag of fries with a thumbs up. Chippy Arnold, congrats, mate. You need to whisper a moderator. I can see Ray's in chat. I'm not sure who's active right this second. I know Ray's is, Tamashanta is. Just whisper one of the mods and they'll get the key over to you. And if you don't claim it, we'll give it to somebody else later. Congrats, sir. Let's go back into the game. It's a mini sub bomb from Sweeve, Meme2122, Fairline, and Birdman HD. Thank you, Sweeve. He's gifted 3 subs. Appreciate that, sir. Please remember to thank Sweeve if he gifted you a sub. You would love a chrome tanker trailer to be added to Truck Sim. I just want the tanker stuff to be added. Like, I really like the tankers. I just want them to add tankers to the game. And then people like Paulie can skin it up. Rip. Entering Vale. Right, so we're going west out of Ontario at the moment. Yeah, but Connor, he'll need to skin it for the own trailer stuff when it's released. Snuggles! 41 months, another month bites the dust. 7 to go, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, Snugs. 41 months. Well, Cobble, going forward, there's like loads of trailer types sticking out, isn't there? I haven't tried my summer car for a good while, Train Sim fan. Holding, thank you for 2 months. But don't worry, Train Sim fan, I'm kept up to date with all the updates by people in chat. Is it live? I hope so. I can't be sure. Are you going to say the coffee making, Train Sim fan? You'd like to have heavy hull low boys purchasable. That's a random place to park. You think you're still asleep? Thanks.